Star money draped in gold, we sipping on success. Diamonds make moves, icy wrists stay fresh. Dating lights flicker, shadows of the best. Click rolling deep, never failing, no test. I'm the man, star money's glow. Diamonds dance, watch them show. Click together, never solo. Ohio's finest, let them know. OVO nights, heavy on the vibe.
Damn, what the fuck did I do? What? So I don't exist anymore?
What do you mean?
All right, there we go. My face was gone. All right. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Back by popular demand. That's the name of this episode. That's the name of this show. Everything I do it on God. Everything we do it on God. When I do these two crazy motherfuckers, we do it on God. Young Money, Bad News, Coast of Star Money, Click, no more rapping the world, BMC for life. Legendary is my Carter 2. 1-5, the Coast of Star Money, Click, no more producing the world. Queen James, no one cares. Really like, what the fuck? I understand. We don't really give a fuck for real. Jimmy 2 times, my brother from another mother. Come on home to Miami. LeBron is corny as fuck. But we'll let him slide because I don't give a fuck if he goes there or not. If he goes there, you're really not going to win because you don't have anything else. So, welcome to the On God Podcast. All right. So I got to start this off the way I got to start it off.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't been here in a while. This is, you know, sometimes I like to, I start a certain way based on what's going on in the world. And I was going to do this Sunday for these people, but I'm doing it now. I have to. First off, let me start here first. Noah Wells, 18-year-old boy in Mississippi, kicking it with his friends, regardless of what color they were. I don't care if you Caucasian, Asian, Blasian, green, orange, red, or white. Comes up dead. And what that tells me is racism is alive and real, especially in Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI. Always. Nobody has an answer. Nobody knows what to say. And we know why you don't have an answer. Because somebody killed that young man. And nobody wants to step forward. Yeah. But recently there's been friends and people that's cool with him that was there that's showed their hand and said, like the one boy that said the argument that you heard on the news on that in the camera view, that was him, and shit's going to come down the pipe. I feel like it's a lot of people involved. Mm-hmm. It's going to be bad. I'm not going to go into this until we get more details. I just want to put this out to the world to let everybody know the On God Podcast is noticing this. We in on this shit, and we get it. God rest his soul, and prayers to his family. And I cannot wait to hear the results because somebody's getting done with ASAP. All right. Sam Neill, star Jurassic Park, dies at 78. If you don't know who Sam Neill is, go back to the first Jurassic Park. You remember the guy with the blue button-down shirt on and the cowboy hat? It's kind of Australian, kind of looked like Indiana Jones. He was with the girl that was his girl, and the little girl, that was Sam Neill, the originator of the first Jurassic Park. RIP to him. Great actor. He's been in a lot of movies, but he's known for Jurassic Park. Mm-hmm. Now this next one, legendary shit. Hal Williams, aka Officer Schmitty, Shout out to my brother Schmidt from Sanford and Son and Columbus, Ohio native, born and raised. Don't get it twisted. 91 years old, man. Passes away on July 15th. Crazy. Lived a great life. The crazy thing is, they did an interview with him 3 days before he passed. It reminds me of when not Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior died. Ultimate Warrior was on Monday Night Raw, and 24 hours later, Ultimate Warrior passed away. I watched this shit in real time. I could not believe it. Like, bro, what? But shout out to Hal Williams. Shout out to his family. God rest his soul. Shout out to the whole Sanford and Son cast, because like Red Fox is gone. I mean, the stars of the cast are gone, and it's crazy. It's really crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
All of them are dead.
Yeah, it's crazy because we grew up in the era. We grew up on them, so we know what Sanford and Son is. Anybody younger than us, or you might not know, but that's like a iconic family TV show of comedy that you was never hip to. So if you ever get a chance to Google it, YouTube it, whatever you want to do, go check out Sanford and Son. Some of the funniest shit ever. One of the greatest comics of all time. Red Fox was the lead guy on that. Red Fox, man, listen, bro. Just a Harlem Nights alone. Everything you've done, bro, like, just funny as shit, bro. All right, so God rest all their souls. I just want to put that out there before we started our show. The way we always do this, I have to do what I have to do. But let me jump into the NBA first. The Warriors win the Summer League. Oh, they won it. 94-90. Yaxel Lindenberg, 21 points, 10 boards. He beats out Cameron Boozer, 19-8. The future looks really bright in the NBA. I like it. I think so. And let me let two times know before I keep going. I actually watched some games, bro. I didn't watch all the games, but I watched some games. I was fucking around. What the fuck around? I watched all the up and comers like AJ, like Darren Peterson, Caleb Wilson, my guy in Sacramento, my guy.
I watched all of them.
Of course you did, because the shit's ass. You would.
Loves some summer basketball.
Oh my God, he loves it to death. I don't know why though, but he loves it so much. Like they're playing NBA competition. They're not.
That's how
it's not about. It's not about that.
What is it about?
Huh?
I just enjoy just the freeness of it. There's no crowd really. It's crowd, but it's not crowd. It's almost like watching. It's almost like watching NBA players at the park, but they're indoor.
So why you didn't watch them in college?
I did watch them in college when I could.
Oh,
you know, that's our job is the busiest time of year. So a lot of those games we got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So some of those games I can't watch.
Oh, okay.
But I would go to YouTube. I would go to YouTube and watch the highlights. But that was the best I could do.
Because I seen all these boys.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could.
Yeah, I seen all these boys.
At one time, you would be able to watch them. At work, we'd be able to watch TV at work, but we're not going to bring that on here.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah,
please don't. I don't want to hear about it. All right, so the Hawks acquire Lou Dort. 3-team trade. Mavericks send some guy named Zach or something to something. I don't know who the fuck he is.
He was the number 1 pick, Zachariah Rashad.
I don't give a fuck. It was the
no, I'm just saying. He actually was a runner. He was a runner for the Rookie of the Year last year. The year for last.
I'm just fucking around.
I know. I'm just saying. You know,
the Hawks get 3 second-round picks. I feel like it was a great move because me and Two Times talked about this earlier. Lou Dort playoff run was so horrible. I mean, oh my God.
Yeah.
He played like he was a rookie in the playoffs.
Yeah, we knew somebody had to go from that team.
I think he had the championship hangover in the next year's playoff. I think that's what it was. Yeah, he couldn't find his.
Going through though. Isaiah Jones
and the other Wiggins.
Yeah.
But I will say this: the Zachariah Rasacha kid, I think he needs to find him a home where he's not the focus because he was the number one pick. I think he needs to find because the way his game looks, he looks like he'll be a very good supporting cast player. I don't think he'll be a star, but I think he'll be a guy where you'd be like, damn, he's a nice third option, nice fourth option.
Like
See
a
that?
Andrew Wiggins or something.
Nah, Wiggins. Here's the thing with Wiggins. Wiggins in his early prime was a very, very good player, a fringe all-star, very good player. You know what I mean? I give him that for the pick he was picked at. You know, people wanted more, but I think the Golden State got what they were supposed to. He was a dog when he first started. He was a dog in Golden State. I mean, in Minnesota. I mean, like I said, I'm happy I got him because
Andrew Wiggins is a motherfucking dog. I'm
well,
sorry.
people wanted more for that pick, but I'm like, I don't know what else more you could have done. He was he's been a great defensive player. He was a key cog in that Warriors championship run. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about Wiggins. I mean, hell, if I'd had no more pick that year, I'd have picked his ass too. Because in that draft, who was the better player to pick out that draft? That's all I'm saying.
I will go back to the play-in just past year against Charlotte. He was shitting. He was shitting in Golden State. He shitted in Minnesota. Everywhere he went, he shitted. He's a good player.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I don't give a fuck about that LeBron shit, getting traded. That shit ain't got nothing. That boy can play. Andrew Wiggins can play. And he's both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
He's a two-way player.
He's a very good defensive player. That was part of the main reason why Golden State was winning.
But he's a great two-way player, but Miami ain't great, though. We ain't going to do that. we ain't gonna do that.
That's fine.
You got Giannis. What else you got? Crickets? Crickets?
I mean, that's fine.
You know what's crazy? I want to bring that up before I move on to the next person. What do the Heat do, right? What do you do when you traded away so much shit? And then you relying on Bam. Who was Bam again? 1-5? What Bam do? Score? What he score?
Like
Fake, what do you think? A fake 83?
Yeah,
fake what? Some
80.
shit where some old weird shit. The way he scored it was weird. Like it didn't even look like he earned it type shit. Weird. But I can't take it from him. He got it. But who else do they have? They point guard, he's nice. He found himself in the play-in.
Yeah,
but I'm just who Tim Hardaway Jr. is who? He couldn't shoot a bird flying in his face in Denver. I'm just, and I'm saying this not to be weird, not to even diss 2 times. I'm not trying to diss his team. I swear to God, I'm not on my brother, on Matt.
So
this my thing about what I'm saying. Did y'all really set up Giannis for succession or failure again? Like you got Bobby Portis, I get it, but who the fuck do you really have?
Well, see, here's the problem, and we talked about this before. They loaded up with a bunch of whatever you want to call it players that could only get us to what the results we saw. So when it was time to finally land somebody, and the team that was willing to give away their star was, I wouldn't say desperate, but they was willing to move on from them. What else was we going to do? Go another year with this roster and barely make the playoffs, if not. So I mean, see here, but I mean that's
you could have traded away what you traded away. Now let's be honest. You could have traded away what you traded away and got 2 all-stars. Be honest.
That's fair, but I mean, I don't know who those people would have been, but I mean, maybe so.
It don't matter who they would have been. They would have been better than the motherfucker that can't shoot no threes. He can't shoot yet. Still, to this day, he can't shoot. Let's be honest. So you got a 5 and a 4. Whoop-doo-doo. Like, so you gonna get LeBron? Who the fuck is at 42, who is LeBron for real on this team? Get LeBron. That's cool. That ain't gonna hurt. who the fuck are you gonna be? Who? Like, Giannis can still get 30 and 10 every night, and you still won't win a title. Every night, 30 and 10, you still won't win a championship. Because after your starting five gets tired, who's coming off your bench? Me, you, and 1-5?
That's a fair assessment. I'm not going against that.
I'm confused.
At this point, as a fan, I feel like this. It's almost a lesser of two evils. I could either wait, I could just keep going with the same plan they had, or we could swing for the fences and see where that goes. But either way, something had to happen.
What you swinging for, foul balls?
I mean,
no homers.
Okay,
Get the fuck out of here. What are you?
We weren't.
Let's just.
We weren't even. But we weren't. But we weren't even in the on deck circle with that team. So I mean, what are we?
Don't.
Kind of reminds me of that first year LeBron team where they weren't able to put too many pieces around them.
See, they didn't go. See, where they went wrong was they got rid of Jimmy a year too late, probably 2 years too late. You know what I mean? And then when they couldn't land certain players like Durant, every time they swamped Lillard and everything, it just pushed it. Then finally they got desperate and went after it. Remember, I wasn't even sure if he was gonna come there or not. You know what I mean? I wasn't even sure they were gonna do that because they always act like
I feel sorry for him.
You guys, you guys almost
feel sorry for him.
Type deal to get Giannis.
I mean, this is why I feel sorry for him. Giannis, what's changed? What's the difference than where you are than where you was? At least in Boston, you would have had a 30-point scorer next to you with pieces.
And I get that, but apparently Boston fucked that up.
It's not a 30-point. Bam had one fucking night. One night. Can we stop acting like Bam is a fucking superstar? You're not going to convince me of that. Ever. Because you know he's not. I never said you did, but I'm saying to you, that's what the bullshit is. The NBA and the media is going like this. Well, we're going to put him with Bam Adebayo because Bam had a great game. Motherfucker had one great game. What the fuck else has he done? What are we doing? Like, bro, you're on the same team. You're on the same team.
Bam is a very solid player.
Oh my God.
But in the playoffs,
oh my God.
I mean, the results vary. I mean, like I said, that's the most I can say.
1-5. Was Chris Middleton a very solid player when the Bucks won the title?
Yeah.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What's the difference between Chris Middleton and Bam when Chris Middleton was Chris Middleton and Bam is Bam? Please tell me the difference. I'll wait.
I mean, I'm not arguing against anything you're saying.
I didn't ask you at all. I said 1-5. What's the difference? Please tell me.
Shoot, and he can play defense.
But what's the difference between him and Bam? They the same player? About the same player, right?
Same guy.
So what the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? What did he do? What did you do that when you got this guy, what is different? What because it's sunny outside and his bitches walking around with thongs on and fake asses? That's the only difference. I don't see no different in your team. Matter of fact, you got worse. You was better off with them young boys. Because at least them young boys, you could have grew them boys up. You could have grew them up. You know who did that shit? The same motherfuckers did that shit. Charlotte doing it right now. Detroit's doing it right now. New York did it. San Antonio did it. Minnesota's done it. You grew your players up. They got better. What the fuck are y'all doing?
I mean, all I can say is maybe Miami's front office was just impatient. I don't know.
My God.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, as a fan, I mean, I have no say in what they do. I just have to sit back and watch what results they come up with, and have to deal with whatever is. I mean,
you made the play-in game. Made the play.
I mean, but we made the play-in game. We made the play-in game for 5 out of the last 6 years.
That's what the fuck they do. So what Giannis gonna do? Get him at 6-5 and lose in the first round? What the fuck are we? Man,
they've always
stop, bro.
They gave up too much. They don't have a team to put
They
around.
get that. That's all I'm saying. You
Yeah.
gave up too much. Like, I can see if you gave away like a couple of those players, but he gave away. Pat gave away all his youngins. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You like Hero could go a couple of, but that one motherfucker, what's his name? Start with a J, but it's silent. He can play.
Jaquez,
Why
Jamie
the fuck would
Jaquez.
you let him go? I'm keeping him, bro. Like, he's nice.
You know what
He
I
was nice, bro.
You know what I think it might be, News? I think it's Pat Riley kind of sees the end coming for him, and he wants another title before he
I was
leaves.
gonna say.
I mean, that's definitely that's definite.
Hey, but he can see now, bro. He can see now.
He's like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to try to bring a title here.
But just remember, we talked about this in the spring. We already found out he doesn't have the power he once did, so the owner had to sign off on that shit.
Yeah, and your owner just threw away your whole future.
I mean,
So hold on. So since he's saying this, right? One fight, he doing this, right? I better not hear when you lose for the next few years. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing about Miami. Please don't bring him up on the pod. Please don't say we might get George Bush. I don't give a fuck if you get George Clinton. I don't want to hear about it. I don't.
Shooters.
No, because your future's gone. You threw it away. You said, woohoo. I don't want to hear that shit no more. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Pat Riley is C now. He's gone.
News said anytime you say something about the Heat, you getting that.
Bruh,
Getting that.
every fucking time. Every fucking time. We're not listening to that bullshit no more. I don't want to hear it because you threw away your future for what? A player that can't even shoot a jumper. He's still working on his jumper. He's still working on his three. And he still averages 30 and 10. I love Giannis. He's a monster. But he ain't got no pieces. They ain't got no pieces. At best, they 4th or 5th in the East. Oh, okay. Depending on where LeBron go, okay. Which leads me right into my next segment. Where does LeBron go? Where does he go? Cavs, Sixers, Heat. 1-5, where does he go?
I have no clue and don't give a shit. Wherever he goes, he's going to go in there and he's going to wreak havoc on the team. Chemistry, he's going to wreak havoc on not only the chemistry, he's going to demand certain players get traded for certain players, and he's just going to fuck a whole team up just like he's done everywhere he's went.
2 times, where does he go?
More than likely, he's gonna come to Miami, and we're gonna see where that goes.
He can't fuck up Miami's roster; it's already done. If he goes to Cleveland, he's fucking up the roster.
He said he's going to Miami. He can't wait to see. I cannot. This shit, I can't with this shit. This shit is killing me, man. I mean, motherfucker just.
You know what?
Every time.
I'm gonna get
honest.
time some credit. He was the only one that thought Giannis was going to Miami, man.
I mean, he should. That's his team. He should do that. He should always do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Yeah.
It's between the Cavs and the Sixers.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's where he should go. He should fit.
But I don't think he's gonna go to Philly. It's something in me that's just I don't see Philly.
But to be honest with you, after that comment he made about not wanting to play in Cleveland, it's the worst place to play, and all that BS, man. I don't know if Cleveland's gonna welcome him back.
That's just to throw you off.
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't like the whole.
It's all about attention, bro. He wants to paint the narrative. He owns the narrative.
Right.
That's why he's taking forever to say. He tells every team to keep building your team, but don't worry about me. I'll announce when I announce it because he feels like, well, this is the first time I've ever been able to pick where I wanted to go. Not exactly. This is your third time.
He fits the best in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And they got a bench, and they got a starting 5, and he will be in the starting 5.
See, I thought Minnesota would have been interesting. I thought him going to Minnesota would have been
Too
pretty.
cold. Too cold.
I get it. I just thought that would have been an interesting fit to see him up there.
It would, but
See here's the thing. I think it's between Miami and Cleveland because here's the thing. He's always dreamed about finishing in Cleveland. And thing with Miami is just like when he left for Cleveland, he wanted to bring a title home to Cleveland. Well, we ain't won one in years, so he probably wants to because he's a narrative person. That's why we're still relevant. If he wasn't a narrative person, I wouldn't even be thinking that he'd probably come there.
You only relative because you got Giannis.
No, I only want him because there's really nothing else left out there.
Yeah, I said you only relevant to him because you got Giannis.
I mean, yeah, of course, but
if you don't have Giannis, you're not an option.
But I'll take my man. I'll take what you call just got released from Sacramento. I'll take him and Bradley Beal and I'd be cool with that.
Might end up with that.
Probably.
That'd be fine.
Bradley Beal might be a nice little fit for you down there.
He's a shooter. They need them motherfuckers need shooters to save their soul. They ain't got 1-5. They ain't got a goddamn. Hey man, listen. 1-5, they ain't got a motherfucker. They ain't got a janitor in the closet in that motherfucker. You hear me? They ain't got shit.
Well, you know what? They
nothing.
needed a janitor. They needed a janitor, but they got a Zamboni driver instead.
Tim Hardaway Jr. What the man? Bro, stop, bro.
He's a solid 8th man.
No, he ain't. He a solid 10th man. He been so inconsistent since he was younger. It's irritating for real. I've never seen a guy that could really shoot, and then as he got older, his shooting went like this to like this. Like, bro, you just played with Joker, and your shooting was ass. Like, bro, you stop, bro. Stop. I just can't.
Okay.
I'm moving on.
Yeah, let's do it, please.
First of all, let's step into the MLB world. Okay. Now, y'all might not know about this, but I know about this. I have to give a shout out to Michael Smith Jr. He was drafted in the 13th round by the San Diego Padres. He's a black man. And guess who he played for? 1-5? The UD Flyers. Let's go. Yeah. Shout out to Michael Smith Jr. Shout out to his family. It's great to see a guy from the city get drafted. I don't know where you was born and raised, but you went to UD, and that's what's popping. 13th round to the San Diego Padres. That's dope. I got to give him his props. All right. Now, I made these numbers earlier, so this is not since the games that went on today. But we in the MLB. The AL looks like this right now. As far as I haven't, like I said, games been played. This was early. Tampa Bay 56-42. The White Sox 52-46. Texas 50-41. That's the leaders at the top of the AL. The wild card 55-44 is the Yankees. Cleveland 52-48. And my Red Sox is on a 14-game winning streak. We are now 51-48. If you got something to say, I'll slap the shit out of you. I definitely would slap the shit out of you with this hat. Yeah, just say what you want. It's fine. Slap the shit out of you in real time. Real time, slap the shit out of you. In the NL, Dodgers 63-37. Milwaukee 62-37. Atlanta 57-41. The wild card, Cubs 56-43. Phillies 55-45. St. Louis 51-47. Baseball is heating up. Shit looks great. I'll be in Cincinnati in September. 1-5. Who is your pick? Because it's that time of the year. You know I'm gonna keep asking. Who is your pick for the World Series now?
Man, I'm gonna go all Chicago just because.
White Sox and the Cubs?
Why not? Fuck it. Let's go.
He high as fuck. 2 times who you got? What the fuck? He high. You high.
How crazy would it be if that happened?
I'm gonna go LA and Tampa Bay.
That's
No,
probably.
we got them fucked up. I got LA in the Red Sox.
Oh, okay. I see.
I was gonna say my team, even though we won 13 out of the last 17 games, but we're still like 7, 8 games under 500. So
1-5, we're in a 14-game win streak, bro. Calm down.
Okay.
14 game. We on fire. We just 1-5. We just swept Tampa Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Best team in the AL. We just swept them. Yeah, I ain't got time for that goofy shit. We just tighten up real quick. All right.
Mid-season.
Oh, but I want to say this to the world though. I want to put this out before I go to the side notes. If Miami picks up pieces that they need for that bench, they will be definitely, and this is my word, they will be a top 4 seed in the Eastern Conference for sure. For sure.
They just need the pieces.
They need the pieces.
You need complementary pieces.
You have to.
You got.
I love Bobby Portis. Bobby
Right.
Portis is a problem. I'm gonna be honest with you. Milwaukee lost on that part. They should have never let his ass go, cause he would have had them little young motherfuckers in Milwaukee, right? But with all them young motherfuckers out, Milwaukee about to be ass, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, cause Tyler Hero's he's not a leader, bro. He's not a leader. He's not, and that's why Bam whooped his ass. Bam,
he hit him in the chin. That's what they confirmed. He hit him in the chin.
That's good enough.
Well,
but they said he didn't fall. He didn't fall. He just hit him in his chin. That was it.
You got chin check.
And he got separated.
It sounds about right. All right, let's get to the side notes and get the fuck out of here because I'm hungry. 2 times who you got? Let me hear them birthdays.
All right, so rest in peace to Chuck Daly. He had a birthday today.
Yeah.
2-time NBA champion head coach with the Pistons.
Yeah.
Go shit.
When they pass, I don't give away birthdays because I don't want to be like happy.
Dream Team head coach. Dream Team.
Yeah, but I don't want to be like happy 137th birthday. So there's no point in saying shit like that. But
great hair.
Rest in peace to Dan Rooney, former owner of the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's the son of the original owner. He's passed away. It would have been his birthday today. Former ABA great Mel Daniels, rest in peace to him. It was his birthday. He played for the Pacers, a couple other teams in the NBA before he left. Rest in peace to former All-Pro safety on the undefeated Miami Dolphins team, Jake Scott. Rest in peace to him. It would have been his birthday. Peter Forsberg, great center for the Colorado Avalanche. He's 53 today.
He was a monster.
Yeah.
And Patrick Waugh.
Damn, he only 53?
53, man.
How old is Patrick Waugh?
He has to be in his 50s too.
He gotta be in his 50s.
He gotta be in his 50s too. I want to say he's like close to my sister's age. He's around 50, almost 60.
Patrick Waugh was a monster.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Ray Allen. He's 51 today.
Ray,
you know what I mean? Yeah, Ray Allen. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. This one's for y'all. Happy birthday to former Heisman Trophy winner Troy Smith. He would have been 40. He's 42 today. Former 49er quarterback. You know, I had to mention that. He got screwed. He should actually been there longer, but he didn't get a fair chance. I always said that. But happy birthday to Steven Adams, the big New Zealander. He looks like what's old boy that used to be married to Denise Huxtable. He's the actor right now, great actor.
You hold on. Jason Momoa.
Yeah, Jason. That's what he reminds me of. But he's 33 today.
He looks like Jason Momoa.
He looks just like him.
Yeah.
Shaquem Griffin, the disabled former linebacker. Him and his brother played for the Seahawks. He's 31 today. And then one of my personal favorites that just hasn't panned out and trying to make his way back to the league, man. Ben Simmons, man. He's trying to get his way back. I hope he gets back and turn his life around. He's 30 today.
Me too. Shout out to Ben Simmons. The Old God Podcast got love for you, bro.
Because it's mental health, man. He's been suffering from some mental health. And at first, before I found that out, man, I said, man, he's sorry. He ain't trying. Then I found out. I said, man, I have to. So I honestly apologize for thinking that you were sorry. You were dealing with something that was much bigger than what you could conquer. You had to leave the league, and happy birthday to you. Welcome to your 30s. Hopefully you get back into the league and at least show some resemblance of what you could have been.
Yeah, happy birthday. I knew that about him. He was man, ain't nobody 6'10" played a point from Australia. He's a monster for real.
Great handles, great passing, just couldn't get his jumper together.
Magnet, bro. He's a triple-double magnet, bro.
I feel like he could help a team right now. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, he's young. He still got it.
You know what? I think he did sign with the Sixers, though. I think he signed back with the Sixers. I got to look it up. I think he did. Because I know he was trying to get back in the league, and I could have swore somebody told me he just signed back with the Sixers, or I read a story about that. But nice. I could be wrong. But hopefully he gets back in the league if he's not.
Yeah, that'd be nice. All right, Jimmy, 2 times with all the birthdays, all the shout-outs, all the love to all them families, all them people that's lost. Even though they lost, it's still your birthday. We love you. All condolences to everybody.
Oh, one more. I forgot. This is a music one. So y'all know the person who used to sing the theme song for Good Times?
Yeah.
Well, he used to be a guy that used to do a lot of music with Barry White. His name is James Gilstrap. He passed away a couple of days ago. You know, for people that dig into crates like 1-5, you probably heard of James Gilstrap. You know, I got a couple of his albums. Yeah, he passed away the other day. So he's most famous for his Good Times theme, singing that song. Yeah.
Terrible condition on my end, but hey.
Rest in heaven, all of them. All right. 1-5, who you got?
Bitches, those and tricks. If you know, you know.
This shit was coming. Let me sit back. 1-5, you got the floor. Go ahead, bro.
Say shit but hoes and tricks. That's all I got.
Bitches say shit but hoes and tricks. 2 times we can't. This motherfucker. Right, I got it.
I mean, I'll give you one for the one. You know what I mean?
No, you good. You good. You good.
It is what it is, man.
Hey, bro.
I ain't gonna argue with that.
I can't argue with him because I know what's going on. I love to bro, man.
Yeah, so I mean, I get it.
I get it, bro.
Yeah, man, we love you, bro. So I get it.
Yeah, you gotta you stand where you stand, bro. I'm
yeah.
The On God podcast.
I need you to look me right here in my eye.
The On God podcast supports you heavily.
We've all been there.
Bruh, times 10. 3 or 4 times.
Need you ladies to look me right here in the eyes.
All right.
So maybe single soon.
My side note is very interesting because when I go over my side note, I'm gonna get some intake on the guys of what they think about this too. So the up north AD Warday Manuel steps down after 10 years at Michigan because more allegations came down proving he knew everything that was going on in the science stealing case. And at the time when they wanted him to confront shit, he never jumped on shit. And that's why they let him go. But I still feel like they're trying to cover up why he really did what he did because they want to take their time. This is my proof that I said before when we had this conversation years ago. When it first went down, 2 times was on this show, and I had told 2 times before, I said, this shit ain't over. You know, the shit starts small, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And it might look like they got a pass, but over time, once they start coming down with the allegations, they start stripping shit of other shit. Not to mention, we ain't even gonna talk about the new Dallas Mavericks coach, the shit that he had going on with the basketball team. That shit's not looking good either. So both
probably want to check into the hockey head coach too.
Both of them titles is looking really sus. The whole goddamn organization and university looks really sus. So I just brought this up. I got my side note. Go ahead 2 times.
Just saying the math professor.
Hey, when you look up and the arm wrestling coaches getting fired because of allegations, that's what we know. God damn.
Well, you know what's sad is the thing is he found out about the cheating while he's investigating the other coach for stealing.
And he never jumped on it. He
Yeah.
never gave a fuck.
Well, from what I hear, the school president told him not to investigate the other thing too. So the school president should be gone too if he ain't
Yeah.
already. I don't know who the hell.
See, and see, that's the thing. Until we know who said what and what was restricted and who did what, I don't really want to point any fingers. I just say burn the whole house down.
Might as well let everybody.
I mean, they. You got to think, bro. Just look at the signs. Harbaugh ran. Boo. The head coach of the basketball team ran. Boo. It's
The football coach went nuts. The backup assistant went nuts.
I'm just saying, bro. Like we gotta
Yeah.
stop. We gotta stop fronting. Like we gotta stop acting like shit is valid. Championships can be taken away, bro.
Hey, remember,
You cheated, motherfucker.
the hockey team is one of the top teams in the country at all the time. He got the head coach better watch his ass too.
But I can't speak on them. And the reason why, and this is why I'm gonna say this. They've won titles since we was kids. And it's never been nothing wrong. So I'm not putting them in that. I don't have no problem with that unless it comes out. But as far as that basketball team, that football team in the last 5 and 10 years, the allegations is all the way up here. And I'm tired of motherfucking up north fans lying, acting like, yeah, we just won the title. We was the best. No, motherfucker, you wasn't the best. You cheated to be the best. The only motherfuckers in the Big Ten that won a title blatant and real and on square is Ohio State and the Indiana Hoosiers. Them the only two motherfucking teams I respect out of the Big Ten when it comes to rings. Period, bruh. Bottom line. And until y'all can prove you really won without cheating, I can't fuck with you. I don't respect you. And I'm not saying this because it's up north. If it was USC, if it was Oregon, if it was Illinois, if it was Minnesota, if it was motherfucking Iowa, if it was
your own team.
Period. I'm not with it. So I'm only rocking with who won, and I can see now if Kurt Signiti and the motherfuckers come out later and they say Indiana was cheating, then fuck Indiana. Fuck them too. But right now, Indiana won it fair and square. Ohio State won it fair and square. But you up north motherfuckers, and I told you this years ago 2 times, these motherfuckers gonna answer for this. This shit was not valid.
When Barry Switzer was running my program into the ground, I've never really acknowledged him since. I said, well, he's the reason why he was doing a lot of fuckery. And that's why my program was on during the 90s was on the fucking death row. If it wasn't for our resurgence at the end of the 90s, we'd still be in mediocrity.
It's not valid. I live in validation world, bro. If a motherfucker earned it, bro, I can't take it from you. If you earned it, I can't. But if you didn't earn it, and then I'm looking around, there's other teams that was right there when you won it, man, the shit, just like the fact that they played Iowa in the Big Ten championship game, and then they played Alabama in the championship game that was trash. It was the worst Alabama team that they had ever played in the history of
that game was terrible.
Bruh, stop, bruh. Come on, bruh. Like, bruh, this shit was so rigged, bruh. Like, let's just go back to they college basketball run. Just look at they run. It come to find out all the players they had got to come over to transfer, it wasn't clean transfers. It's a little weird. Juwan Howard already went through it first. That's how they got him out of there. Let's go back to before Juwan Howard was a coach, when he was a player, they got Fisher out of there because it was bad, because there was some dirty shit going on. Like, them up north motherfuckers been on dirt ball shit for years. Years. And it's funny because when you look right across the pond, Tom Izzo been running a great program for 30 plus, almost 40 plus. What we talking about, bro?
Now the football coach, he was doing some shit like the Michigan coach was doing.
Yeah, but that was right before NIL. NIL, and this is my thing. Y'all motherfuckers was cheating right before NIL. You was cheating because we was whooping your ass too many years in a row. And you knew you was about to lose your job. Harbaugh, you a bitch. Told you he was a bitch. We told him he was a bitch. 1-5, what we say? He's a bitch. Harbaugh, the bitch. He been a bitch. Told you. I told you someone right about that shit. You know, come on, man. Like, nah, bro. The way he was winning, the way they beat us, nah. You know our plays? How you know our plays? You knew what to run. You couldn't stop us for 8 years straight. How do you beat somebody 8 years straight? And now in that 1 year, you got everything figured out.
Kind of like when Gruden went to Tampa Bay and knew all of Oakland's plays of the Super Bowl.
Right, but he should have. He was just there the year before.
It was fair and square. It didn't change nothing.
You wasn't on our coaching staff, bum. You was never with Ohio State, bro. You didn't know our shit for real. Fuck out of here. And guess what? It means everything to me because guess what the game is this year? Columbus. Come on down and get your ass whooped again. And we're going to start we're going to start it over. Let's start the run over. I love it. I love it. All right. Somebody go eat because I love to eat and I'm hungry. I worked out today. Fuck you. But everything I do it on God. Everything we do it on God. I do it with these two crazy motherfuckers. We do it on God. Young Money, Bad News, Coach CF, Starman the Click. Number one rapper in the world. Legendary is my Carter 2. And I'm BMC for life for sure. 1-5, the other Coach CF, Starman the Click. Punching Vodka sponsors every show we do. And Queen James, no one cares. Really, like, what the fuck? It's really crazy to me. Jimmy 2 times, my brother from another mother. He has a bunch of teams, but he wants him to come on home to Miami. But recently, he said he's not really a Miami Heat, but if he wants to come, he can. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Fuck LeBron. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck that shit. Y'all go get y'all paper. Y'all stay prayed up. Take care of your family. Protect your family. This life is crazy. This world is crazy. We out.
Bitches.
Assalamu alaikum, Mary.
Star money draped in gold, we sipping on success. Diamonds make moves, icy wrists stay fresh. Dating lights flicker, shadows of the best. Click rolling deep, never failing, no test. I'm the man, star money's glow. Diamonds dance, watch them show. Click together, never solo. Ohio's finest, let them know.